All right, putting in the finishing touches and all done. Hey, Sparkle Squad, check it out. Looks super cozy, right? I just pitched this tent for summer camping. Ooh, roasting marshmallows, sleeping bags, telling spooky stories by the fire. This camping trip is gonna be awesome. Need any help over there?
Nope, got it all under control. Let's see, if we put this in, this all looks the same. How do you do this?
You sure you don't need any help, Jimmy?
You know what? Who needs tents when you have bedrooms anyway? My bedroom has video games, a TV, a cozy bed, and most importantly, video games. If you need me, I'll be in my bedroom.
Hello there, campers! Better get back to your tent, Jimmy! You're gonna need it for today's activity because it's the last to leave your tent challenge. Better gather your most important things because you're gonna need them. Because the first to leave their tent has to cook lunch and wash the dishes for a whole week.
Wait a second, can the winner pick what's for lunch too? Because if so, I want ice cream for the whole week. I've always wanted to try that.
Jimmy, would you fix your tent? How many times have I taught you to pitch a tent? Ellie, could you help him with that?
Sure thing, Coach. Are you excited to go camping, Jimmy? Boys and girls, if you want to hang out with me and Jimmy all day in our tents, give me a big thumbs up. Let's do this. You gotta put it through the holes in the corners, guys. Welcome to the inside of my tent. Let me give you a tour. So, I figure since, we're gonna be staying in our tents and we lose if we leave, that will make it more like home. Make it your own, So I got my yellow blanket and my pink blanket, my favorite bear, Mr. Sparkles, these cool space decorations that are from my room, my Ellie Sparkles doll, and a pillow, my favorite pillow ever, and it even gets cooler outside because I even brought my artwork. It's my easel and the thing that I'm working on right now. How you doing over there in your tent, Jimmy?
Going just fine, Ellie. You see, I figured if I'm gonna win this challenge, I better keep busy. That's why I brought my #1 most important possession. My basketball hoop. Can't wait to get out and set this baby up. It's a little heavier than I thought. And all done. This means that I have everything for the perfect camping trip. Basketball, check. Basketball hoop, check. Swish, and the crowd goes wild. Now I know what you might be thinking. Jimmy, you might be the coolest camper ever. And you're right, because if my calculations are correct, I have just enough room here to do one of my patented, world-famous Jimmy Spin-a-Roonies. Let's give it a try. Spin-a-Rooney! Huh. Well, that one was just practice anyway. I'm still getting used to this whole tent setup. All I need to do is hop into the pool, grab my ball, and then I'll be ready to do the perfect spin-a-rooney. Time for a swim. Uh-oh. The problem is, the pool is outside the lines of these cones, and technically I'm not supposed to go past the boundaries. That's why we'll have to make sure that nobody catches me. Be super quiet. Shh.
What you doing, Jimmy? I hope you're not planning to step outside these cones, because if you do, you lose!
Who, me? Coach Rocco, this is Jimmy you're talking to, remember? I'd never dream of doing such a thing. I'll just be back in my tent.
Jimmy's right. You should definitely have some activities to pass the time, especially when you're gonna be out here for a long time, like this, which is why I brought some of my favorite books. There's nothing like a good book. A good book and a soft beanbag chair. This is a great idea for Jimmy too. Oh, I wonder where he is. Is he asleep? Hey, Jimmy. I brought some of my favorite books. Do you want to borrow one?
Books? No, thanks, Ellie. I brought video games instead.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want one, they're always here for you. Wow, Jimmy actually came prepared and brought all his favorite things. Maybe he'll actually win this challenge after all.
Can't talk now, Ellie. Time for some gaming. To keep myself preoccupied, I brought my gaming headset and, check this out, my VR system. This is gonna be so cool. It's a little bit low on power though. Good thing I brought my power cord. You didn't actually think I'd forget this, did you? This is Jimmy you're talking about. Pretty smart guy. I just need to plug it into the outlet and... Where's the outlet? There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Uh-oh, maybe Ellie will know. Hey, Ellie, do you know where the outlets are in this tent?
Seriously? There's no plugs out here in the great outdoors, Jimmy. LOL. Still have that book for you, though.
Oh no, no outlets, no, this can't be happening. Oh, no basketball, no movies, no video games. This is the worst tent ever.
We've been out here for a super long time already. I'm getting super hungry all of a sudden. That's one of the most important things you should bring on a camping trip. Food and water. It's a good thing I brought my favorite food, PB&J, and a banana for extra energy, and of course some water to stay hydrated. Hey Jimmy, you want to split this PB&J with me?
No thanks, Ellie. I brought my own lunch. Popcorn. All I need to do is put this baby in the microwave and 2 minutes later, I'm ready to eat.
Jimmy, are you forgetting something?
Oh no, you're right. I forgot the butter.
No, not the butter. I'm talking about the microwave, and there's also no electricity out here.
Oh, popcorn balls. I can't believe this happened to me again. What am I gonna do for lunch now? Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Oh, Ellie, you wouldn't happen to have any rope in your tent, would you?
Rope? Well, I mean, I have some yarn for my knitting project, but why do you need it?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough once you taste my delicious popcorn.
Okay, here it is.
Perfect, this is gonna work awesome.
Good luck, Jimmy.
Looks like Ellie's reading. That means it's the perfect time to explain to you all the super awesome plan I just thought of. Now you'll see why they call me Jimmy the camping expert. So everyone knows that if I leave the boundary cones, that means I lose the challenge. Well, I found a way that I can leave while still being in the boundary. I tied one end of Ellie's rope to my wrist and the other end of it to the boundary cone. That means that I can walk all the way to the kitchen to heat up my popcorn and I'll still technically be within the boundaries. Wow. I really am the smartest camper ever. Don't you all agree? Nobody's in here. I made it all the way to the kitchen without anyone catching me. I gotta say, this is one of my smartest plans ever. Popcorn, meat, microwave. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, Coach Rocco!
Looks like you stepped out of the boundaries, Jimmy. You know what that means?
No, Coach, I can explain. You see, I tied one end of the rope to the wrist, and I tied the other end of the rope to a cone, which is still safely in the boundaries.
You mean this cone?
Oh no, wait, what? How did that happen? It was perfectly in there.
Oh, Ellie, could you come down to the kitchen, please?
Oh, I'm ruined. Coach Rocco, she's gonna make me do the dishes for a whole week, and I don't even know how to do dishes. I'm much better at making them dirty than I am at making them clean.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Ellie Sparkles, you are the winner of the tent challenge. That means you get to pick lunch for a week, and you get to do the dishes.
Ooh, what could we possibly make? Oh, I have so many ideas. Pizza, pasta. Oh, what is super messy and extra hard to clean up?
How about we make Coach Rocco's famous sloppy joes?
Ooh, that sounds good to me.
I like to put ketchup in mine, and mayo, and mustard, and sometimes I put a little chocolate.
Huh?
Yes, that's living life on the edge. That's how I
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon!